It's story time. Beauty and the Beast. Years and years ago, there lived a noble inventor Maurice with his one and only daughter Belle. Belle loved to read books and she craved for an adventure like those she read about. Gaston was a young man who wanted to marry Belle. However, she thought he was not the right person for her. One day, Maurice decided to go to a contest at the country fair, wanting to present his latest invention, which was an automatic wood chopper. While he steps toward the door, he asked his daughter, "What do you want, my dear Belle?" "Father, I only need a flower from you, nothing else," said Belle. On his way to the fair, Maurice had to cross through the deep forest and he got lost. It was dark and suddenly he found an enormous castle. He was so tired, so he went inside and found nobody at all. There was a huge table with delicious food, so he ate it all and then he fell asleep on the soft, fluffy bed. The next day, Maurice saw a beautiful rose and remembered Belle's gift. As soon as he reached out for the rose, deep voice wrote, "I gave you food and bed to sleep in, and now you are trying to steal my rose?" Maurice was petrified when he saw what was standing in front of him, a ferocity-looking beast. The beast, without mercy, locked this unwanted visitor in the dungeon. Maurice's horse ran away scared. The beast once was a handsome prince, but an enchantress turned him into a beast when she discovered his selfishness. She left behind an enchanted rose which had a profound meaning. When Maurice's horse came home alone, Belle was so frightened that she went to search for her father. The horse took her to the castle where her father was captured, and there Belle met the beast. She was scared of him, but her love towards her father won over her fear. She begged the beast to release her father. "Take me instead," she offered, and the beast agreed, making her promise to stay in the castle forever. He thought this was his chance to make Belle fall in love with him and break the spell. In the beginning, the beast was impatient and unkind, but the castle servants, who were also under a spell and turned into enchanted objects, taught the beast how to behave with his special guest, Belle. Mrs. Potts, the teapot, Lumiere, the candelabrum, and all the others loved Belle. Belle fled out the castle when all of a sudden a pack of wolves attacked her. The beast saw what happened to Belle, so he tried to save her life. Yes, he did save her life, and from that day on, he was transformed into this kind, loving, and charming person. He invited Belle to dinner, and they danced in the ballroom. That was the moment the beast realized that he loves Belle. That day, he decided to let her go. Belle was little sad to leave the beast, but she was happy that she was going to meet her father again. When Gaston heard her speak fondly of the beast, he grew jealous and he gathered the whole village with one goal: to destroy the beast that lived in the castle. When they got to the castle, Gaston stabbed the beast and he accidentally fell from the roof. Belle got there at the exact moment. "Please don't leave me," she sobbed. "I love you." As she spoke, the last rose petal fell. Then a shower of sparks filled the air, and the beast began to transform into the handsome prince he once was. The enchanted objects were delighted as they too turned back into humans and watched their prince and Belle fall in love anew. To support us, please subscribe to Storytime.